66 shot, 5 dead cause the sun out. You know I'm from the slums high, whip it till it's done high. Razor blade scraping up the plate. Things ask me as I'm done now. Menace to society, but we don't stop at red lights. We don't fuck with 12, so I'm gonna make myself entwine to it and learn to it. So when I heard Don Rob on that hook, it was like he was talking to me, and I just felt my city, like, you know what I mean?
No, you killed it.
He was talking to me,
Look, and like, oh man. Yeah.
But the pivot key of the song to me, you know, the verse, I felt like when I said, they gave Larry Hoover 6 life sentences, but Al Capone got museums and exhibits here. My city segregated. Tell me what we fit in here. Gentrification, 63rd and Hawshid, you see it, yeah. See, blacks was a project, so they built them projects. But what they didn't know, how's niggas with profit. Talking $1 million niggas, no degrees out the projects. Talking Grammy or pretty for the city, we rocking. Hard. Larry Hoover got 6 life sentences. Let me just be real. Let me be real clear. His case. And I'm speaking on, I grew up under another whole app, a black disciple, to understand, just so we clear, right?
Most definitely.
But that don't make nothing about injustice to nobody, right or wrong. You see what I'm saying? Because we all still black. You know what I mean? So one thing for sure, two things for certain. The drug case that he got life on a drug case, 75, can't get out. People come here to go see Al Capone bus ride, go to the house, see. He did the Valentine's Day Massacre, correct?
Yeah.
Two this bitch down, right? Okay. Yeah. We can keep it moving now. One thing for sure, two things for certain. No matter what the perspective is, we still got to understand where we come from and what we stand for. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, period.
Hey, with that, that's a nice little segue to your next song, which is My Side of the Story.
Yeah.
What is your side?
This the album. This was like my baby. I ain't gonna even lie. To the album cover, to everything. My side of the story is just the truth or my point of view. You know what I mean? But it's all factual too. Like anything I say behind a nigga back, anything I say behind your back, I can say to your face. You feel what I'm saying? I was taught that at a young age. So the thing about my music is either you gonna feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Because you in the fire of it. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean, you're going to rock with it. You know, but the truth is the truth. So, you know, because even being truthful, sometimes as men, we can find ourselves thinking we can be truthful at a point and we like, damn, okay, I wasn't truthful at that point. But that's when you understand that your man is knowing your vows too. Now, any man can never go back and just say, I'm wrong, I didn't correct myself. He'll never succeed in life. He's always going to have that ups on him. You know what I mean? Right. I learned that at a young age, though. Because we all make mistakes. That's why it's called life. Life is learning. You know what I mean? And every day we do that. It's a blessing too. Right.
All right, with that being said, we're going to go on to My Side of the Story.
Yeah.
Bye. Introduce yourself one more again, people in the back.
You already know it is. Leoski D, Mr. Chicago Truth, Mr. Industry, where we at. Let's get it. I never, that's the thing about it. That's like God giving you saying, I'm going to give you everything you want, but never give you a day at a time, right?
Right.
How many people are actually going to be patiently waiting and sit back for that? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But for me, you know, finding what you really love to do and how you do it and how you execute it, that's the key. Most people love it, what they feel is fame and what they feel like. I just told DJ Nathan, shout out to every other DJ that always fuck with me. But me and Nathan was just talking the other day. I said, bro, I've been on the radio for the last 20 years since I started. No, this is no cap. I've been on the radio every year for the last 20 years in my city. Whether it's the remixes, whether it's the old song, whether it's the new song. I dropped the single damn near twice a year. For the last 20 years, I've been on the radio. So somebody else, they might be like, oh, okay, to me, see, my accomplishment, what I feel might be like this small to somebody else. But to me, that shit like a giant to me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still executing, you know what I mean? Name who I couldn't get a song with, or who I don't got a song with, or who I ain't been able to work with. You know what I mean? What city I ain't been able to go to work with all these other artists and real features and you know what I mean? Because it was the grind, it was the hustle, it was just me always knowing and believing who I was. But people seeing who you are as a person as well. You know, you see bullshit, you ain't gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? So That's why I look at it. But this song is for our city. You know what I mean? And that was the whole thing. It wasn't that I named the song Welcome to Chirac to glorify it. If you listen to the song, how I'm breaking it down, it's like, oh, damn, that's what's going on there? You know what I'm saying? I live by a 3-8 model. Reach you, we reach, teach you, we teach you, pray for the rest. And I stand on that.
So, I see this video here, man. Whoever did your video, they did a hell of a job. How much input as you an artist do you have in that whole
Every
process?
video you ever see Leoski did, I sat down and did. Wrote everything. Every hook you hear somebody singing on my song, I wrote. I'm 90% into my shit. Every hook you hear somebody singing on, I wrote the hook.
Man, he getting that real royalty, right? You know, he ain't sharing nothing. He ain't giving up no royalty except a royal kiss of ass.
He want all his.
No, I mean, if I knew how to sing and shit, I wouldn't need nobody. You know what I mean? So shit, but I know my lane. I ain't like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I stay in my lane. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Man, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. So, what hat out of all the hats you seem to wear do you like wearing the most? The producer, the writer, the artist, the manager, the owner of the label, the CEO, the sweeper of the flow. Which hat you like wearing the best?
Everything.
I play all of them the same. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing about it. Like I don't. If I'm cleaning up, I'm the CEO of cleaning up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
If I'm mopping, I'm the CEO of mopping. You know, so every role I love. You know what I mean? But it's it's continue finding yourself. But my real role that I love the most, and you're gonna always hear me say this in every interview from here until my main role is reach who I reach, teach who I teach, and pray for the rest. That's the best role I love. That's like my main role I love to play for the most part.
All right. Well, what do you have coming up next as far as a show, a showcase? How can the people reach you? You know, gotta get all
Slavery too. There was some niggas that wasn't aboard a part of our mission of what we needed to do. You see what I'm saying? So, for one, it go back to that male shit about a female again. Once again, it's this trauma. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You didn't get tucked in, you didn't get slapped on your ass or something went wrong. You did all this. You had to hold that much pain, that much anger for that much of time. Something that happened some years ago to finally catch up with this man and then collude some other clown ass niggas right in with you. Whatever y'all got coming, y'all got coming. But I will say this though. Now we want to make the law for 5 black police officers that, and fuck them, they wrong. Get what they got coming. But, this been going on for damn near 70, 80, 100 plus years. So now we want to say, let's make this law. And guess who's going to be the face of that law?
The black man.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
Let's not forget that too.
I ain't never seen in all the other police meetings and stuff that's going on. The mayor, the state police, the lieutenant governor, all of them.
It's been going on for years.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, y'all want some other shit.
At the same time, we got to still be aware, be alive of what's really going on. You know what I mean? Now, back to them, what they did, fuck them. Whatever they got coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody ain't, listen, on us standing being black in our movement, I'm sorry. Some niggas ain't coming. I'm sorry, bro. It's not. And we got to understand that. Everybody ain't coming. Real shit.
Yeah, you ain't never lied about that shit. So, what do you think about the Grammys actually going on tonight?
What else we talking about?
He said I ain't there. He said I ain't there.
So you're focusing on your visual, your video.
Pretty much the visual. The podcast will be the Professor Daniel. Shout out Professor. It's called The Artist and Professor.
That's gonna be dope right there.
Yeah, I'm the artist. He the professor. Shout out to Daniels. He an Afro-American hip hop professor. I met him when I went to Kennedy King. And he teaches at Xavier too. But I mean, the nigga got a resume like Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where we was just starting our podcast, getting locked in, and had some offers on the table, and some school out of Michigan called him. Man, fuck that school, if you do this podcast, go crazy. And it was the time, but he ain't take it though. Sometimes they'll call you and put us in positions. This was the key about them calling him. They didn't have enough us in there color-wise in them certain positions.
For sure.
To bring more to the school.
Right.
And with his resume, it was like a P. Diddy resume. This is perfect. He an Afro-American hip-hop professor.
Right.
So, you know, he all in the mix.
All in the mix.
All in the mix. I'm talking about they gonna pay for his house, the wife, the job. They gonna get her a job. This is what they do when they try to grease us up.
Yeah.
So me telling him, hold on, let's do the podcast. And they giving him this. It's like, shit, bro, I gotta talk to my wife. We over here with this. Which I knew that. Mm-hmm. Then he called me back. I ain't gonna take it. Why? Not because some of the shit you was telling me, but I just had to see some shit for myself. Because we don't win. And my problem is why the black deans are not reaching for him like that, the way these white deans is, because that's where we need them at in our community.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Secure him here.
And that's how we always say into my, oh, you sold out. He sell out. Wasn't nobody black picking him up.
Yeah. Just like my man was the coach, Deion Sanders. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker, they wasn't helping out the team. He was
never been a follower. Where we at in the streets, talking 365, 7 days out the week. Look, I ain't running around freestyling and spitting 16. We was gangbanging selling dope, nigga, at 16. Cook County Hospital, right to the projects. 6217, nigga, this all facts. First flow. Yeah, it was first. Yeah, I think I was in the first flow. Choke line. Yeah. First floor, 8 o'clock, I was in choke line. Fiends in the back lining up for the dope line. That's when Mama moved out the building, moved out of the Parkway. That's when Scan gave Pee Wee first deal over Parkway. You weren't throwing up trades, you had to move out of Parkway. Shots fired, man, niggas got the fuck out of Parkway. Where we at in the streets, Leo Skinny, Chicago, too. It got me taking this bitch, goddamn.
Hey guys, I'm excited to announce Kiana's Ultimate Comfort Massage Therapist will be offering the True Wine bottles for purchase during and after your massage. I'm so excited. Also, there will be complimentary samples to give out, so you guys can check her out. Please book her. She has an amazing service. So I'm excited to have her, and I'm excited to collaborate with her. So shout out to Kiana. It's going to be amazing. So make sure y'all stop by. Make sure y'all support. Let's go.